Second chance opportunity. Clark fire away and knocks down a three.
Got some score power on the court.
Watch that inside hand, that left hand. Caitlin Clark gets away with.
Clark off the screen, finds some space, and there's a three.
With 28 points here on Caitlin Clark's 10th assist. Kelsey Mitchell's 2.
You're looking at a moment that doesn't even feel real. Caitlin Clark just hit a shot that left everyone, fans, players, and even her opponents, absolutely speechless. The arena froze and then exploded, because what Caitlin just did, that was not human.
Out her career at multiple levels. Tina Charles just had 2 points against Indiana in their last possession.
To go. All of a sudden, that's 6 of 10. Not looking so hot anymore. And the baseball pass down court.
And for me, you take Caitlin Clark off the floor. I mean, that just creates so many issues for Iowa.
Tough shot there. Got it to go past.
Clark over Horston. Hits a three.
The clock was winding down, pressure rising, and the defense closing in. But Caitlin Clark doesn't just play under pressure. She thrives in it. One step back, deep beyond the arc, and she lets it fly. Everyone held their breath.
Absolutely blown the roof off.
But playing at UConn, she is used to all of this. Oh, Caitlin Clark, rookie on rookie.
This is the intensity on defense that has started this run for Atlanta. The help side's got to be there.
How about the finish at the other end for Clark?
And she's a big fan of the Crustable pregame, Pat. You gotta love the Crustable peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, look at Delissa Smith running the floor. Corner, and Clark doing it with some defense. Comes up with the block, and then Lexi Hull finds her. Fever back within 4.
The ball sailed through the air in perfect slow motion, and when it splashed through the net, the crowd erupted. Commentators couldn't believe it. Opponents just shook their heads. It wasn't luck. It was Caitlin Clark magic.
That was a pretty good team.
That was what made that team so good, you two. Outside Clark again.
Seen her hit some impressive shots over her short time in Indiana, Debbie. That is right up there with them.
They're down 11 to start the fourth.
Here, Hull circling around, looking for help. Shot clock down to 4. She finds it in the form of Clark, and her bank shot stays down.
For Caitlin Clark, they are tracking her. Every move that she makes.
Clark will loft it up there and swish it in with a three.
Fans went wild online. The clip instantly went viral. Comment sections filled with one phrase, "She's not human." And honestly, watching that shot, it's hard to argue. Caitlin Clark continues to push the limits of what's possible in basketball.
Should have been given a really good look. Clark, hesitation, gets to the rim and lays it in.
As the season goes on, playing with 2 bigs, I think they'll make some adjustments, but they are doing a good job playing with 2 bigs so far.
And there's Clark turning the corner.
Guard is just a lot stronger than the other because of her experience and maturity.
Nice look from Clark, and Smith lays it home. So you have 2 assists at 3. Boston the rebound, getting her first minutes. Clark the flick ahead. Oh, what a dime from Clark, and Jones lays it in.
Rewriting the game one highlight at a time. There are moments in sports that feel like they were ripped straight out of a movie, and this, right here, is one of them. Caitlin Clark just reminded the world why she's different.
Minnesota defense that has been a lead all season long. Beaver had their way with it in the first quarter. Clark trying to get Indiana started, and maybe that'll help.
The Las Vegas Aces. Caitlin Clark knows what to do with a big.
When you got a big, what do? If you're Caitlin Clark, you shoot.
Pro Anna Marquette. Mid-second rounder who's really found a spot in the WNBA. It's Clark just weaving her way inside.
And now Clark comes up with a steal. Clark thought about pulling up from 3, will dip inside and lay.
One impossible shot, one instant of pure magic, and the internet can't stop talking about it. The crowd was electric, the clock ticking down, and defenders swarming her every move.
Here's Clark with it. Bentley inside against the taller Mercedes Russell and still gets it.
Hasn't shot the best in the second half, and this is just a great job. Little hesitation, change of speed.
Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back, hits a three.
Got a little overs and launch.
Clark from the blind side. The steal and a bucket.
Everyone in the arena knew she was going to take the shot, but nobody knew how. Caitlin dribbles, crosses over, steps back, and from way beyond the arc, she fires. The sound of silence fills the air. Just before swish, the net barely moves.
Usually loud, but it's really loud tonight.
Clark, the hesitation, draws the foul, lays it in.
Clark with the terrific pass to Warnock.
Take a look here at a career first.
Just step back. Going right, I may add. It's usually step.
Channel defense by the Sparks fans. 6 on the shot clock. Clark, a deep three. Oop that in.
The fans lose their minds, and all you can think is, how did she even make that? Caitlin Clark once again proved she's in a league of her own. Every time you think she's reached her limit, she raises the bar again. It's not just about skill, it's confidence, precision, fearlessness.
It's that one away. Here comes Clark going the other way. Clark going behind the back. Oh, it's Boston, an and one.
And this is beautiful. Watch this. Drives a longer.
Well, Caitlin Clark, one thing she got is handles. Finds her way to the rim.
Picked up now by Dee Richards as she's into the ball game. Richards on the floor. Clark, the step back three just below the logo, drills it.
Clark isn't just changing games, she's changing the culture. Every highlight, every deep three, every no-look pass. It's a reminder that greatness can't be explained, only witnessed. Every once in a while, an athlete does something so unreal.
Near the three-point line, and that's way too late with the caliber player like herself.
She has in that arsenal and that toolkit to get past some of these great defenders that are sometimes going to be 6'3", 6'4".
Oh, slick pass from Clark. Gets denied by Boston. Wheeler finds Clark from the logo. You bet.
Second last in the league in three-point percentage, just under 29%. Clark heaves and rattles one in. Back.
You have to replay it again and again just to believe it happened. And tonight, Caitlin Clark did exactly that. That shot wasn't human. That was Caitlin Clark. Pure brilliance, pure fire, pure history in motion.
Shooting 67% from three.
Clark on a step back, buries a three. Her sixth three-pointer.
If you love moments that redefine basketball, hit that like button, subscribe, and get ready, because Caitlin's story is just getting started.